As a longtime mobile gaming YouTuber, I am always trying to find the absolute best looking mobile games that look the closest to PC level on your phone. One day, I might be talking about Arena Breakout, for instance. That's a fantastic game, and in my personal opinion, if I could choose any mobile first-person shooter out there, it's probably the closest you can get right now to a PC-like experience on your phone. However, it's not necessarily the absolute best-looking game, period. There are, for instance, simulators that showcase how good mobile games can potentially look, like the Modern Warfare mobile game. It's made by a fan, it doesn't have multiplayer, it's very bare bones, but, dude, you can't deny that game looks incredible. This is literally a mobile game. You can play it on an Android device, and it's crazy. There's that RTX mobile game where you're running through a forest, all the grasses and trees are moving, and it looks beautiful. There's that other game where you're playing through a cave and that has that incredible lighting, some of the best lighting I've ever seen in a mobile game, but again, it's basically only like a 20-minute experience and then you're finished. The point is there are so many different options, and there are constantly new games that pop up that have great graphics and really cool gameplay mechanics, like the Body Cam mobile game, for instance. That's just one of so many games that I can talk about. And now, with the ability to emulate PC games on your phone with things like Winlator, dude, the sky's the limit. You can play whatever you want. You can play GTA 5. You can play Rainbow Six Siege, the real thing, not Rainbow Six Mobile. You can play literally whatever you want on a mobile device, and it's crazy. In today's video, I'm going to be playing one of the many mobile games that you've probably never heard of before, but a lot of my subscribers are telling me that this game supposedly has almost PC-level graphics. We're going to have to see if that's true. I've never played it before. I have no idea what to expect, but supposedly it has a little bit of a body cam-esque experience, and you're kind of doing a bit of a survival type of Dayz thing in this game. I don't really know. It's interesting, and we're going to be checking it out. This is the game. It's called Unbelievable by Skytech Games. Very few people have downloaded this. There's a few screenshots that obviously don't really tell us too much. It does say no post-processing, so supposedly this is what the game is going to look like. And I don't know about you, but I think it looks pretty good. For a mobile game, you have to realize this is a mobile game. It's pretty promising for a game that we've never even heard of before. It doesn't actually run on all Android devices, so if you have some of the newest Red Magic devices, it might not actually run. I had to do this on an older Android device. I don't really know what's up with that. It says there's martial law, everyone evacuate immediately in Eastern Europe. This has to be Eastern Europe. And he's decided to run right into the middle of the street to try to find his family. And this is it. Cool little cutscene to start. Now, one thing I do have to say is this is obviously not going to be a final version of the game. So if things look a little wonky, glitchy, it's made by a small team, that's to be expected. You're going to have to wait a few more updates until this game is like up to par, right? But first things first, I mean, this doesn't look bad at all. For a mobile game, dude, this is up there with some of the best looking mobile survival games. Obviously, I have no idea how the gameplay is supposed to play out, but you got a locker right here. There's an inventory system. You have a backpack. That's pretty cool. You can put on clothing and it increases your armor. So it looks like you have stamina, you have hunger, you have thirst and armor. So there's a bit of an advanced survival mechanic to it. However, to be fair, that is kind of the bare minimum. You need to have that if you're going to have a proper survival game. Empty can. That's probably useful. Maybe we can collect water with that? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so there's the house right over here. Is there a zombie over here? I guess this is probably part of the tutorial, right? Or it's not a zombie. It's a person, and he's going to the bathroom. Hello? What does he have in his hand? Is that dynamite? I'm scared to go. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, my God, I knocked the thing out of his hand. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It looks like... You know what this looks like? It looks like this guy had to go to the bathroom so badly. This is literally a bathroom. He had to go to the bathroom so badly, and he died before he could even make it. All right, let's go see what's over here. Water collector. Fill. Accelerate. Now, that costs 0 coins, but it said a option was to watch with an ad. I don't know how I feel about that. Something like that, dude, if there's a system in this game where you literally have to watch ads to do things, that's not good. And that's going to make a lot of people very turned off from this game. So I hope the developer doesn't do that. Movement's a little bit odd. I have to say. It's a little bit weird, right? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you guys can give me your opinions here, but let's go see here. I like that it at least gives us instructions on what we're supposed to do. Open up the door. Everything is highlighted, so tells us exactly what we need to do. Go into the refrigerator. Take everything from the fridge. Kitchen stove. We can cook food. Some corn. Very nice. That's going to be very useful. Take it. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So you got a lot of the simple survival mechanics in this game. Bottle with water. That's going to be useful. What's this, a workbench? You can create more clothing. So you can... Oh, and then let's see what other things you can craft. M1911, nail gun. So there's more advanced stuff, but it looks like... Yeah, you're going to need to be level 3 to be able to do that. I don't know how to increase your level. Basement. I don't know how I feel about going into the basement. It's telling us to go up there, but what's down here? It's locked. Okay. All right. Well, I hear somebody speaking. Oh, no. Well, you know, I was supposed to return home, right? So this should be my family member. Oh my God, he's right there. Did he get corrupted by some virus or something? What's wrong with you? And what's wrong with your face? Obviously, he's not a human being, I have to say. Extend the backpack by 1 slot permanently by watching an ad. That's another thing. I don't like that. I wish there was a way around that, but maybe that's the only way this developer can make money. We're going to now create our medical ointment. That's going to be useful. And what's in here? A safe, which is obviously locked. Light switch, which we can't turn on. More water. That's going to be nice. Oh. Wow. All right. That poster's in very good condition compared to the rest of the house, I have to say. All right. Anyways, let's go downstairs. And it looks like now we can go back outside. Go out into town. Exit to the city. Level 1 complete. So we were just at the house, right? The next thing that we can do is probably go to the dormitory. So it looks like your character kind of just teleports to the dorm or the garages. I'm wondering if this is just a very early stage of the game and eventually you're going to be able to run between the 2 different areas, you know? Like you could be able to open up this thing and then you're inside the whole big city. This does not look good, does it? This does not look like it's a family-friendly area, I have to say. I am very concerned right now. Wooden box? Oh, yes, that's exactly what we need. Okay, beautiful, fantastic. And what is this? Baton. Eat. I can eat a baton? What? Baton is supposed to be used by police. You know? I don't understand what the heck that's supposed to be, but okay. I guess it's called a baton now. There's a guy right over here. Oh my God. Run at him! Run at him! You suck. How did you hit me, though? That's what I want to know. Homeless? He wasn't a marauder. Oh, I feel so bad now. I literally just... That's terrible. That is actually terrible. That's unfortunate. But at least we got his shoes. There's another guy right here. Are they friendly? Are they friendly? Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Ooh. 1, 2. Screw you. They're not friendly. So that's actually, I needed to kill the other guy. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Well, that looks interesting. Oh God. Oh my God. Stop it. Okay. Requires a pickaxe. I don't have a pickaxe. Oh, come on. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, God, dude, this is a maze. There's another guy over here. There's another guy. Oh, he has a gun. He's a gun. And I dodged his bullets. You suck, man. How come he got the gun? I don't have a gun. How do I get a gun? There are so many different rooms in this dormitory. It is crazy, man. And I don't really know exactly what I'm supposed to be finding because... Oh my God, there's another one of you? Is this the guy with the gun? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, one shot. Two shots. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm literally at 22 health. Oh no, please. I'm missing my shots. 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Right? We're fine? Everything's fine. Dude, I'm so low on health. Oh, this is when I should use my, my medical thing. Yes, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. This door is locked with a deadbolt. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to do in that situation. Like, do you need to find a key, or can you get a better weapon and then break the door down? Because obviously the bat doesn't break the door down. Wood scraps, that's probably useful. Maybe. Oh, God, there's 2 of them. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? I didn't know my bat would just break like that. Oh, and I respawn back home with all of my inventory. That's not supposed to happen, probably. Even my clothing that I wore. So what I'm going to create is a knife. I feel like I need a knife. I feel like the knife has to be way better than the bat, right? Because it's probably going to take more material. So let's go dual wield a knife. And then we can go back over to the dorm and see, you know, what we're supposed to be doing over there. So I think, yeah, as we're playing through here, I think first impressions of this game, it's very cool. It's very bare bones. It doesn't have a lot going on right now, but I do think this game has a lot of potential. If they remove this weird, like, teleportation type thing where you basically kind of teleport between the 2 areas and it's actually a proper open world survival game, that would be insane. Obviously, multiplayer is another next step. I'm sure they're probably going to eventually try to add multiplayer to this game. It seems like that might be a ways in the future. And then, you know, obviously making the game look a little bit more realistic than what we're seeing right here. There's some things that are kind of basic, like this. You know, what is that? Why is this hovering in the air, and why is it even hitting the thing like that? That's just weird, you know? The movement can be a little bit fixed because this is a little bit odd, and basically the developer needs to try to do everything that they can to make it as realistic as possible. I think that's what people are wanting. They're wanting a realistic, oh god dang it, realistic open world survival game, because we don't really have many that even can classify as that. Oh, we're back, baby. We're back. Back with these guys again. 1, 2. Oh, one more hit. I'm at 1 health. I'm at 1 health. How did I survive? Dude, how was I lucky enough to be at 1 health? I'm just going through, though. I think the next person I see, I'm probably screwed. But at least I got further than I did last time with my knife. My knife worked out, and it seems like I needed to make 2. Oh my god, there's another guy over here. Well, here goes nothing. 1, 2. There we go. Hit him from behind. He didn't even see it. That's exactly what we need to do. We could probably retrace our steps and then go back upstairs. Oh, this is the staircase. It's over here, right? No, we can't. So, like, did I succeed? I'm poisoned. What did I get poisoned from? My health is deteriorating. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I am actually screwed. As you move, you start to lose health. Can I get downstairs in time? Back to my house? I think we can. I think we can. I don't think you're going to take any damage when you're fast traveling back to your house. But at least I made it home. I made it home and everything is okay. But yeah, honestly, like, do I really need to continue playing any further? I feel like the other level's going to be exactly the same thing. Oh, look at this. I died as I'm sitting here doing this outro. It's very bare bones. It's very, very bare bones, and I feel like this game has a long ways to go before it is, you know, competitive with games like Once Human or some of these other survival-ish type of games. Once Human's not really a survival game so much as more of like a story where you're in an open world, but you get what I'm saying. Games like that, this game could easily be like that. It's dreary. It's like Dayz mobile, kind of, in a way. And if you can actually go out and freely explore outside of this fence here, go to the city, and then you have this big, expansive map to explore way off in the distance over there, and then you have a whole entire building menu where you can build yourself your own custom house, it would be really, really cool game. But until that point in time, it's definitely got a long ways to go, and I don't even know if it's necessary to download this. Maybe you want to download it and at least play it, watch a few ads to support the developers, so they might feel the incentive to want to continue developing this game. Would I say it's PC level? I wouldn't say it's PC level. I would say it's one of the better looking survival games for mobile devices as of right now, but it's definitely got a long ways to go. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Were there any things that you really liked? Were there any things that you very much disliked? Just let me know down below in the comments. I'd be very interested in what you guys have to say. Again, this game was called Unbelievable. Is it unbelievable yet? Not really, but I have no doubt in my mind it will be unbelievable in the future. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.